Hi everyone. I'm going to look at a favourite psalm as Tom has asked us to have a look at. Always find it difficult when somebody says, "What's your favourite anything?" It's like, I find that really difficult. So there's so many psalms that are brilliant, but one for me is Psalm 40. And I'm only going to read 3 verses of it, so I'll read that now so it puts it in context. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and he heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and he set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. So this psalm for me was a key piece of my journey. Somebody read this to me when I was at one of probably my lowest point in my life when I was 18, and it just was amazing to me because my heart was crying at that point. I knew that God was there, and I knew that I wanted to trust him, and I sort of knew he would hear me, but I was waiting and waiting, and but he heard my cry, and he done something about it. And so the next bit, it says he drew me out of this messy hole that I was in at the time. I was really, really at a bad place, physically, spiritually, and I really felt like I was stuck in something that I could never get out of. And then it says he put my feet on a rock, and that was the beginning, really, of me feeling, I don't know, a deep sense of security. And it says he makes my steps secure. And from that point in my life, I knew that he would guide me, and that's been the case. Then it says he put a new song in my mouth. That sort of means sort of everything changes, and that's great because it did change. Not that everything has been all the way good. I mean, you have battles. But there's something that changes at that point when you really know God is on your case, and you've got something to tell others, you know, that God is good. So I just felt this psalm just speaks amazingly of God's willingness to act for my good and your good. He always hears your cry. He reaches down and pulls you out of any mess. He then puts your feet on the immovable rock. It's not going to shift, and he takes you out of that mess. And he keeps and guides us. He guides your steps every day. He's very faithful at doing it. And he gives us a new song to sing. All of these things, it's talking about what he is doing for us generously. It's amazing. And he's done all of this for me and for you and everybody else who cries out to him. So I think it's just a fantastic psalm that talks of his generosity, his faithfulness, his willingness to act. He does it for all of us, and he'll do it for all of those who we want to know him. Whether we know them yet or whether we don't know them yet, we've got a message that God is the one that listens to your cry. So I hope that blesses you as it's blessed me for many, many years. Cheers, guys.